Warning, the content in this podcast is only intended for listeners 18 and older and may not be suitable for children. Listener discretion is advised. Most of the stories listed are fictitious. Greetings, listeners. Welcome to the All Night Society broadcast. I am Eurydice, and first, the news. The first story today is the number of crimes that are being reported are down to 4% of the amount from last year. That's a 96% drop, folks. The City Council approves of the new commissioner's stance on crime and how he is deploying the police force. Our second story today, and a shocking turn of events for the Hillstrider family, 4 employees were found dead last Thursday. Authorities won't share much information, but we do know that it appears that parts of the victims were devoured. Based on the amount of victims consumed, the police believe we may be dealing with a cult of cannibalistic individuals. Our third story on the docket this week, in the last few weeks we have seen an increase in the number of car wrecks. Several have been left dead and many injured. The cause of these accidents has been reported to be work fatigue. We reached out to some of the drivers for question, and only Frank Gore, a retired foreman of the Charleston Mining Corporation, gave us a statement. It is as follows.
Black. Pitch black. The kind of black that can't even exist up here with the moon and stars. I mean, darkness so thick you can feel it. Grab it, tear at it, and it never gives. A groping kind of darkness that envelops you slowly, covering you like a sickness. That kind of darkness can only live deep in the earth, in terrible caves in the deepest mines. The kind of black that robs you ever since you got. It drives you mad, it does.
What a powerful statement. Our fourth story today, as for the body found inside of the tree in the nature preserve, the authorities say the investigation is ongoing. Based on the investigations of this station, we believe that there may be some influence from inside the police department on the issue. We would advise anyone working with the authorities to exercise caution in your actions and what information you trust the police with. Now on to our fifth and final story. A small group of South Carolina lawmakers Thursday denied 2 competing bills that would have named one of the state's busiest intersections after either President Donald Trump or former President Barack Obama. The members of the House Invitations and Memorial Resolutions Committee agreed that naming roads or other things for living people is dangerous when the behavior and reputations can change even without the political divisiveness whenever the president is brought up. The competing resolutions each wanted to name the intersection of Interstates 85 and 385 in Greenville, a road where about 220,000 vehicles pass through every day. Thank you for listening. I am Eurydice. This has been the All Night Society. I now leave you with 4 uninterrupted hours of blissful music.
What?